Hapag-Lloyd, a tradition of dedication to ships and shipping by professional people dating back to 1848. Now one of the world's leading shipping companies, Hapag-Lloyd AG was an amalgam of the Hamburg American Line and North German Lloyd, both expanding since their earliest days with giant liners and cargo ships. Pioneering new trading routes, they combined in 1970. Their challenge? The safe, reliable transport of cargoes on time. Today, an organization of professional, dedicated staff operating through 400 freight agencies with the most modern ships, equipment and systems fulfills that challenge. And nowhere more so than in the UK, where Hapag-Lloyd's United Kingdom agency channels over 130 years of shipping experience to provide customer services that are not only state-of-the-art today, but are geared towards the ultimate in cargo transportation in the future. Let's take a closer look at Hapag-Lloyd UK agency and Hapag-Lloyd worldwide services.
Good morning, Hapag-Lloyd UK.
The agency, from headquarters here in Barking, has been innovative from the beginning. It has been to the forefront and indeed led others in the realization that the needs of you, the customer, are paramount.
Good morning, is that ICI? Mr. Peter Gagan, I have Mr. Torrance for you. One moment, please, I will connect you.
The people who represent the agency are caring, efficient and capable. They're a balance of the best, recruited from international shipping, internally trained staff and commercial apprentices. Motivated and accountable people.
I think we have to arrange coverage for tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine. Do you need anybody on your desk?
Sorry to interrupt. I've got Peter Giddings' Rolls Royce on the phone. He wants to know if everything's all right for loading the boxes on Wednesday for the cars.
No problem.
Behind them, of course, they have Hapag-Lloyd's large, versatile fleet of modern vessels, coping with 17 different types of containers, as well as having a particular capability in the handling of break bulk, out-of-gauge and hazardous cargoes. And behind them too, an average of 2 sailings every day of the week to and from key UK ports. This puts Hapag-Lloyd UK well to the forefront in providing the services importers, exporters and freight forwarders in the UK need. Add to this the availability of over 100,000 containers spanning every need, an extensive maintenance and repair service for these, and a transport fleet that collects and delivers house to house. Ask these people to look at your shipping needs, and you'll find a depth of market awareness and a positive, effective response. Keeping step with the tremendous progress in communications, the shipping industry has had to change too. So what's required by today's UK importer, exporter and freight forwarder?
I think that liner agencies should have people who really know what they're talking about and experienced in the business, who can give guidance to shippers, because shippers all require guidance, bearing in mind that shipping is very often a minor part of their total activity.
Jeff, what we're endeavouring to do in the United Kingdom is to train our senior staff in various management skills and our clerical staff perhaps in computer skills and in documentation skills related to the business. Do you have particular schemes in the US which would be of a similar nature?
In our country, it would be extremely imaginative, although very, very necessary. The idea that you're doing it in the UK makes me feel that you're obviously coming up several steps ahead of other people who are relying on their employees simply to somehow pick up this this information and this training, this expertise.
So the agency have always believed that the quality of its people is important. That's why there's a lot of emphasis on training, both outside and in-house. The benefits of this training under a full-time training manager are very evident.
Okay, Martin, I think everyone's aware that since the inception of EDI in the UK, both Hapag-Lloyd UK and Rowntree Mackintosh have maintained a high profile in this area. And now with the establishment of the EDI Association, how do you feel this will affect aspects of your international business?
Well, Neil, it's going to, so far as our company is concerned, it's certainly going to lead to a speeding up of communications between major shipping companies and exporters, and we intend to take every advantage of it. It enables us to access your information systems very quickly and to get all the information back, so it enables us to give quicker and better service to our customers, and this is really what it's all about. So we see it as a tremendous importance.
EDI, or electronic data interchange, leads the way towards the concept of a paperless society for UK shipping. And this is evidenced by the formation of the UK EDI Association. Inevitably, these EDI services will become international. EDI is the system of the future, and probably no other recent development has attracted such attention from shippers who can foresee the cost savings it'll bring. EDI development is ongoing, and it will eventually span every aspect of importing and exporting. Already, bookings, shipping instructions, bill of lading information, accounting for freight, notice of schedule changes are all capable of operating on a paperless basis between the shipper and Hapag-Lloyd UK. Freight rates, cargo tracking and carrier performance will follow. Ultimately, every Hapag-Lloyd customer who wants to can be computer linked into the system. And these EDI systems interrelate to Hapag-Lloyd's worldwide liner services. Fast transit to Halifax and New York with weekend sailings. All-week receiving. Dedicated feeder service to Boston. Fast inbound transit from New York and Halifax. Cargo available Tuesday. The Gulf and South Atlantic, and all-water service, no transshipment, with direct vessel calls to Houston and New Orleans. Direct inbound vessel calls to UK, no transshipment. Felixstowe, the first port of call Europe. Europe Pacific Export. Direct all-water service with through transshipment to Honolulu and Guam. A full range of specialized equipment. Land bridge capability for time-geared perishables. Reefer equipment for foodstuffs. Carroll, the Caribbean service. Liverpool, the last loading port in Europe. Specialized capability for project cargo. A comprehensive agency network throughout the Caribbean. There's specialized Conair equipment inbound for perishables. Fast computerized customs clearance at Felixstowe. West Coast Central America. For exporters, there's a wide range of feeder ports ex the UK. The services provide flexibility and competitive haulage to exporters. There's a break bulk cargo capability. Canary Islands. A weekly service ex Felixstowe. Fast transit and early delivery with a full range of specialized equipment. Fast inland delivery ex Felixstowe. A regular weekly schedule. Exports to the Middle East. An extensive range of container equipment. There are in-house documentation specialists and FCL house-to-house service. Indian Ocean exports. Service calls at all major ports on the Indian subcontinent. Hapag-Lloyd voted the #1 carrier in 1986. A comprehensive agency network throughout the area. For importers, the fastest transit ex-Bombay to the UK. A full range of equipment capability. In Indonesia, a regular, reliable conference service with direct calls to all main ports with conventional or containerized cargo. and Far East exports. With more than 100 years' experience in Far East trade, Hapag-Lloyd is a major tonnage contributor within the Trio Group. Southampton, the last load port, and 9 sailings every month. For imports, an extensive consolidation service. Southampton, the first port of call in Europe. So Hapag-Lloyd are meeting the responsibility and the challenge, providing the answer to your transport problem safely, speedily and reliably. Problem-free transit of your cargoes. And it seems to me that even with the most modern online communications, Hapag-Lloyd still have room, a lot of room, for that personal care for you, the customer.
Good morning, Hapag-Lloyd UK.
Sure, understand. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Now, we must have delivery at 0800 hours on Wednesday.
Yeah, confirmed with DCD, Keith Duggan. Do you want me to check?
Hapag-Lloyd. The ships, the systems, the people, quality people, dedicated to customer service. Are you on board?